Okay, YouTube, it's Kev here from the Kev Baker Show. It is the 30th of September, and the biggest news, obviously, coming out of Syria today. Russia doing, in a matter of hours, probably what the West have been trying to do, or claiming they're trying to do, for months. Yep, that's right. We now have combat cam footage coming in from airstrikes carried out by Russian warplanes on ISIL and terrorist positions. Now, I say terrorist positions because when Vladimir Putin went to his parliament, I don't think he distinguished between ISIL, al-Nusra, all the different kind of factions within that country. Now, we're going to be going over a lot of this tonight over on the Kev Baker Show, but I just want to bring you up to date with this. So, Russia's Ministry of Defence has released a video showing a military jet striking Islamic State, formerly ISIL targets in Syria. Moscow says at least 8 targets were hit on Wednesday, with a coordination centre in the mountains having been totally destroyed. So while all this is going on, you would think, the West would be applauding this. We're in there trying to eradicate this Islamic State threat, right? Wrong. Because the US are alarmed as Russia begins strikes in Syria. That's right, they're alarmed because their New World Order Foot Clan is feeling the full hammer and sickle of what it's actually like to have a military pursuing them right now. Because this mob are moaning and complaining that it's moderate rebels that you're targeting. They're all terrorists. They're all adding to the problem, which is now seeing all these refugees and people and terrorists and everyone else flooding into Europe. Vladimir Putin knows this. Now, like I say, we're going to be going over a lot of this tonight. Myself, Marty and Johnny. It's going to be a lads' night over on Kev Baker Show. So please join us over on truthfrequencyradio.com from 11 PM in the UK and 6 PM on the East Coast. And that's 3 PM on the West Coast. There's also going to be news of a mystery plane that was in the skies over Glasgow and so much more. Now then, just a heads up, next week, the Kev Baker Show, if you're in the UK or outside of the US at all, with the clocks going backwards in the US a fortnight before the UK, pesky buggers, it means the Kev Baker Show for us here in the UK, we are going to be going live from midnight for a fortnight. So that will be midnight until 1 AM. So instead of being the last hour of the day, we will be going the first hour of the day. So until tonight, I will catch you all then. And remember, Russia are now doing what the West said they've been doing for absolutely ages. But we all know the truth. And if you don't, tune in tonight. Later, YouTube.